this is swapping over and y'all can see me. Yeah, cool. Bonjour, y'all. My name is Brita, and today on Witches Unite, I'm taking my slippers off over to the side. Doing something a little different, doing a puzzles and spells live stream. I've really enjoyed doing Lego Harry Potter for the last couple of months, but I'm just gonna open the game and you guys are gonna see exactly why I am doing puzzles and spells today. I'm also going to eat slightly real food instead of just Eggos because the good thing is my hunger cues are finally back after having surgery in December, but that means I need more than Eggos right now. All right, so I have not logged into Puzzles and Spells in many days. I would like to apologize to my team for not doing that. But, you know, it's a casual team. So, what's that? 4 hours of unlimited lives? Yeah. Not to mention anything that we got from that and just like, okay. Forbidden Forest. Oh, I am sorry that I missed out on that one because I do really love the Forbidden Forest challenge. I actually... Okay, so I do want to do some more YouTube videos, like instructional videos, not just live streams about puzzles and spells. I've done 2 in the last month or 2, but my screen recorder has been weird lately, and once I'm screen recording, like, I'm not able to tap in my phone, and obviously that makes it really hard to film my screen to create content. So anyway, I have 4 hours of live, so we're gonna use that. I also have 15 minutes of, I think, lightning bolt, but I need to eat something. Okay, Leanna is here, Annette is here, Debbie is here, Joshua is here, Joseph is here, James is here. You guys, I hope that all of you are having a great day. As I eat my bagel with cream cheese. So I'm going to start with the Daily Club puzzle. And y'all get to see how not good I am at puzzles and spells. I think I had just like gotten into the habit of not having to eat. And then, I don't know. I definitely sometimes just forget to eat. Which was fine when I wasn't hungry. But now I'm actually hungry. Thank you, Debbie. I filmed a video earlier. It's gonna be, I'm so excited. This is my first time like clothing myself in probably over a year. And when I do that, I try to have different makeup. I didn't feel like doing full-on eye makeup, so one version of me just has like tinted lip balm on, and then obviously this version of me has bright red lipstick. So, which I'm like eating off right now. Yeah, I'm really excited for my next video. It's so hard to film cloning, and even though I was trying so hard to be careful with the line between like the 2 versions of me, I think there's definitely a couple times when my hand like went over the line, and we're gonna see how editing it goes. Sorry, y'all. I was writing before this, and I got lost track of time. And it got to be 3:15. I was like, I know I'm streaming soon. But I'm almost done with what I'm writing. I just really wanted to finish it. Oh, that's good. Sorry, James. No, that's not what I wanted. Y'all, the winged key is so hit and miss. Like, it frequently does not, like, it won't do what you want it to do. And it was like, I wanted the winged key to take the lightning bolt to do the butterbeer, and then it didn't. So, this puzzle might take me a few tries, which is fine, because I have 4 hours of unlimited lives. NBD. Ah, yes. All of the keys. At least with multiple keys, it's not as bad. Because they go to different places. But, yeah, I don't think I'm going to get this one. It's really hard when there's the 2 puzzles. And so many times I forget, and I'm like, wow, I'm, like, really killing this puzzle, and I'm going to have so many lives left over. Oh, no, the second puzzle, yeah. But that's just me. Hey, Tat, welcome. Nope. Like I said, I didn't think I was going to get it on the first try. That's okay. So I've seen some people complain that they think that this game really pressures you into spending gold. And I personally disagree with that. But I would be interested to hear what you guys think. Because you don't have to spend gold to complete the puzzle. You can just start over. And that's what I do the vast majority of the time. Occasionally, I'll spend gold to, like, if I'm just, like, 1 or 2 moves away, and I know I'm going to get it, occasionally I'll spend gold. Tatch, I am eating mini bagels with cream cheese. Very simple, very delicious. Slightly more nutritious than just eating a plain Eggo. I need the protein. Ooh, charmed bag. What? Let's see. What? Oh, no, that was the wrong move. That's okay. I gotta... Yeah! Y'all, I love being able to mix a charm bag with one of the power-ups. Like, I prefer that than doing the 2 charm bags together. Okay. I love homemade pizza. Lately, Dan and I have been lazy, and we just get Domino's. That's what we're doing for dinner tonight. Because on Saturday, we are driving... We have a really, really early morning flight Sunday, like, I don't know, like 7 a.m. So we're actually staying Saturday night at an airport hotel. So we are obviously leaving Saturday for that. I will still be playing D&D with my friends over on Frickin' Nerds Media, their Twitch. I'll be playing from the hotel room and trying not to wake Dan up. And Sunday morning is going to be rough because I'll get like 5 hours of sleep. But since I'm going to be missing 2 D&D sessions to go to Europe, I really didn't want to miss this one too. And the flights are just so much more expensive if we go later in the day, which is why we're flying really early on Sunday. But we're going to Orlando. I'm so excited. So I'll not be streaming next week. We are going to Universal Studios, so we will be going to Wizarding World, and I'll try and do a vlog. What's sad is that when I went to Universal in 2019 with, and I met up with Chris, Wizardway Chris, I actually filmed a vlog. I just never got around to editing it. So, yeah. And I'm once again, oh, wait, hold on. Will the cat be enough? Yes, the cat was enough to do it. Yay! Which actually need to change my special creature. I don't know who the creature of the week is. So, I need to figure that. No, I was wrong. It was not enough. There was one other butterbeer. Okay. I hate using my like one-time bonuses, but sometimes when you just have like one more move, you gotta go for it. Especially on a club puzzle, because it benefits the whole club, and it's not just like my personal progress in the game. So, all right, let's go see what the, let's send out lives, help people out. And then what is it's the beetle. Okay, so I'm gonna go change my creature to the beetle. I have very few of the special ones, but I do have all of the regular ones. Like, I can no longer I'll show you guys. I can't work on creatures anymore. It's kind of weird because, like, earning stars has been this thing that I've done for so long. I have 61 stars. I'm just, like, sitting on that. So I hope we get a chance for another epic creature because, as you can see, I mostly just have regular ones, not the special ones. So, all right. Going to work on my regular puzzle. Eat my last little mini bagel, half. And then I also have olives to eat. So good. So I have definitely tried this puzzle multiple times already without success. If anyone has completed it and has tips, please share with me. I'm eating off all my lipstick. Okay. I definitely feel a lot better now that I have a little bit of food in my stomach. I just need to start remembering to eat lunch again. I know that sounds crazy, but I just get like caught up in writing or filming or editing or whatever I'm doing. And I mean, even before the surgery, like I didn't always have normal hunger cues. But especially after having surgery, like I just did not have hunger cues. And so it was super easy to forget to eat. But now I'm like having to remember what it's like to have hunger cues, and I forget that if I don't respond in a reasonable amount of time, then I get like overly hungry, which is really not good. And I was like borderline like that today. So like trying to figure out if I can get this. It's just I have so many little ice things left to do, and I don't have enough bubbles yet. Yeah. I didn't think I was going to get this one. I've been working on this one for a while. Okay. Finish my bagels, and now I can have olives. Which I used to not like olives. And then when I was a student in France, my friend and I had dinner reservations in Paris one night. And we actually, so our plan that night was great. We actually went to Nicolas Flamel's house, like the real Nicolas Flamel. And you can't, or at least back then, like you couldn't tour it or anything, but there's like a plaque in the street that you can check out. So we did that. And then we still had some time to kill before our dinner reservations. So we went to a bar, and I was so hungry. But like we tried to get seated early at dinner and we couldn't. And at the bar we got olives with our drinks. So I was hungry enough to eat olives, and now I really like olives. Not all of them. I still don't like black olives. But I love green olives, which is what I'm eating right now. They're so good. And I love Kalamata olives. And Europe just has so many good olives. Like, I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, they even have tapenade, which is like this, like olive spread. So good. All right, we're just going to see what happens when I do that. Ooh, I love combining the bomb with the lightning bolt. That's one of my favorite combos. A lot gets cleared out when you do that. Yeah, I still don't have enough. It's so frustrating. Some puzzles just take a while, and you know what? That's okay. And I think that that's probably why some people think that it's a cash grab, because they get impatient with trying to solve the puzzle. You just have to accept that, like, sometimes the puzzle's going to take a while. So I do have one blue cheese stuffed olive right here. They're so rich that I can't eat very many of these at a time. So I like mix them in with my other olives. All right. Let's see. Oh man, there's just like so many options here. Oh. I really wanted, there we go. I was trying to once again line up a lightning bolt with a bomb. There we go. Could this be the one when I actually get it? I'm doing okay. But I still need a fair amount of ice and the bubbles. And that is also having lunch. Okay, Korean ramen with chicken and vegetables sounds delicious. I am jealous. Okay, the bag is good. Can I get the bag next to anything else? Let's see. I'm looking at colors. I need 1, 2, 3 greens on the map that have ice, but then 1, 2 purples on the map that have ice, but then 3 purple bubbles. So I'm gonna do a purple and see how that goes. Oh, it's gonna be really hard to get that green. Okay, hold on. Oh, you guys, I might finally get it. Because, yep, just 2 more ice things. Yes! Okay, so, like, sometimes you just need to have patience and don't spend your gold. Because I had worked on this puzzle a lot before right now when you guys are watching. Sometimes it just takes a while. Tatch, I've never had Korean ramen. I've only had Japanese ramen. But yeah, ramen is really good. I was so excited when Dan and I were in Sacramento last year. He had a work trip. And I was like, yes, I want to go to California. One of the days when I was exploring the city by myself, because of course he was working, I found like a really like legit Japanese restaurant for lunch, and they had ramen. It was so good. Oh, good. Let's see. How do I want to play this? Like this. Also, when I was in Japan, that was 4 years ago now, actually. My best friend lives in Tokyo. He's Japanese American, and he's been living there for probably close to 8 years now, maybe. But it's great because he knows all the like different restaurants to go to that are like really good but not too expensive. And so he took us to this great ramen restaurant where like your choices were, I think, whether or not you got an egg with your ramen, and then like how big of a bowl you got. And otherwise it was like that was it, and you just got what they made. Tokyo is so big that there's a lot of restaurants like that, just because like they don't need to have food that appeals to a lot of people, because there are plenty of people who are going to want to eat what they have. Annette bought a Korean style packaged ramen. I leftover chicken and veggies. Korean is not soupy. I keep part of the water. Oh, that's so interesting. I love learning about like different cultures and different foods and stuff. So that sounds really good. Debbie wants to know, am I into Lord of the Rings at all? Will I be watching the new Netflix series? Because she's currently reading it. So I'm not really into Lord of the Rings. I saw the movies when they came out when I was in high school, and I definitely enjoyed them. I've read The Hobbit twice, and I really like The Hobbit. But I tried so hard to read The Fellowship of the Ring, but it's just like multiple pages are a paragraph, and that is really hard to follow. So, no, I've not. That's like one of the only like creative works where I've seen the movie and I haven't read the books. That's normally spoiler alert, that's one of the things I make fun of in the video I filmed today. But yeah. But if you guys are into Lord of the Rings, definitely check out my friend Wizard like Chris. So I'm gonna put my plate over to the side. Chris is like an expert on I don't even know how to pronounce the guy's last name. Tolkien? Is the E silent? And it's so cool. So she has done translations like of stuff into Elvish, and some of the stars from the new TV series have actually worn merch with her translation on it, which is just so cool. Yeah, definitely check out Chris, because Chris does a lot of cool Lord of the Rings stuff and Hobbit stuff, and I got close on that. See, you just keep playing. Like, if you miss the puzzle, it's fine. Just keep playing. I almost never get a streak. I think I've had a streak where you get the bonuses 3 times. Like, I'm just like average at this game. I enjoy it, but I am average, and that is fine. Right, that was very, very good. I do love it when you get into a series like that where just a whole bunch of things happen because, you know, one thing moves and that moves everything else, and it's great. Let's see. Let's go there. And there. And oh, yeah, and then like that. So for anyone interested in mine and Tan's European vacation, we have finally booked all of our lodging. We have booked most of our train travel. And what else did we book? Those are the big things. It's our lodging and our train travel. So yeah, very excited. Getting to meet some of y'all finally. I know it's hard not getting to do all the United States stuff. Yeah, this trip is, I mean, we wanted to go in 2020, and obviously that didn't happen. So this is really kind of our once in a lifetime European trip. I mean, we'll definitely take other trips to Europe in the future, but I mean, there's already a difference physically in like how much like exercise we can do in a day versus when we went to Europe in 2016. So we're at a good place right now with our age and our income to kind of do a really big trip. We don't have kids yet. So that's kind of why it's like once in a lifetime is we're going for an entire month. And oh, I got so close on this one. It'll just be harder physically when we're older to like travel around Europe. My parents, so when I studied abroad in France as a student, that was in 2007. I was there for 3 months. My parents came and visited me for my very last week in Paris. And, you know, at that point, of course, as a student, like I'd been walking all over just like for hours on a daily basis. That was just kind of what you did. And my parents needed to take a lot more breaks when they came and visited me. And they took naps most days, which I totally get. But that's just always been something that I've kept in mind is that, you know, I would not have my peak physical fitness forever. And of course, with Crohn's disease, you know, that's even more true. You don't know when you're going to lose it. I'm really glad that I worked in France when I was first out of college, just because that was kind of when my Crohn's was basically in remission. It was very, very mild, and so I was able to work in France without any issues when I was 22 to 24. That was a long time ago. Okay, so that charmed bag has definitely made a difference. Let's see what I can do. It would be awesome if I could actually get this puzzle. Maybe. It's hard when there's like so many different objectives. You have to get all of the ice, and you have to get the spiders and the flowers. But so for this one, I only have to get the ice cubes. I don't have to get all of the icicles, but I have to figure out where the icicles are that have the spiders behind them, because then I have to unlock those. Let's see. Oh, this is always good. Let's see what I can get. Where am I? Sometimes I like let them choose what the bag is gonna be, and then sometimes I don't. Probably should have this time. Okay, 3 spiders left. No, I'm not gonna get all of them with just that. That was so close though. Okay. I did mention I'm not very good at this, right? I'm just playing for funsies. I'm not competitive. There's a reason why my club is super chill. And it's not just for the benefit of everyone else, it's for my benefit, because I'm not very good at this. And, you know, like there are some clubs that require you to get the daily puzzle every single day. And there are clubs that require you to get like hundreds of trophies every week, and I just don't have time for that. And it's totally fine, like, if that's who you are and that's like what you enjoy. I'm not here to yuck on anyone else's yum. Just trying to share my own gaming perspective on things. All right, let's see. How do I want to do this? Also, I'm always so amused by the game's recommendations. It's like, you should make this move. And it's like, that's a terrible move. Why would you do that? The game doesn't always make sense. Like, why would you do those ones when you could do that one, right? I don't know, I have thought it might be funny to, like, do a couple of games on stream or for a video where I only do their recommendations and see if I actually, like, can win a game only taking the game's recommendations. Ooh, now I have 2 charmed bags. So the nice thing about having 2 charm bags is I don't always feel like I have to connect with one of the other power-ups. Gives me the freedom to do that. Let's see, what do I want to do? Oh, well, that worked out nicely. Let's go over here. And I got some spadas over there. Oh, y'all see that, right? Okay. Although I will say the charmed bag with the bomb is probably my least favorite bag with a power-up. I just don't think it's as effective as the other ones, but, you know, it's still good. And again, it's just that when I have multiple charmed bags, I'm not as concerned about maximizing the potential. Oh. Okay, I think I'm finally going to win this puzzle. The first you didn't succeed. Try again. I don't know. I might be close. Oh. Yes. Yes. All right. I did it. I got the last spider. I was like, can we talk about how creepy that is? It's like, spiders. Why is that a thing? Okay, that is gross. Hufflepuff celebration. I don't really understand, like, win streak, because I'm like, I didn't have a win streak. Like, I lost that multiple times, so whatever. Which is also why I don't do well in Magical Mischief, because I don't usually have streaks. All right, so I'm taking a pause because my creature is full. And that is when I come here and try and do the classes, because these are so hard. At least I think they're so hard. It takes me forever to work through these. Oh yeah, I've been working on this one for a while. Like, probably a few weeks I've been trying to do this puzzle. It's just there's so much to get done in this puzzle. Like, you have to get the books down, and you have to get the troll, and you have to get all of the ice cubes, or ice crystals, and of course to do that you have to do, oh, well, that's good. Yeah, it's just a lot. So Ugh. You guys, I hate it when it shifts like that. And Annette, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope that you have a great day. Um, Hello, Catherine's son. Welcome back. Okay. So I need to come up with yes. All right. Let's see. I don't know if this is going to be enough because I only have 4 lives left. And there's still a lot of icicles, and there's still like the troll. Okay, well, I got the troll taken care of, so there's that. That's the book. Okay, what is the beetle? Sometimes I gotta figure out like how I'm best gonna utilize the power up. Okay, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it even with the power up. So I'm gonna save I'm gonna try it again and then use the power up. That's pretty close. So we'll see if I get another charmed bag. I mean, the charmed bags, like, it so frequently just has to do with luck. Okay, now that I have an idea of what the puzzle looks like and the beetle power up, I'm trying to figure out how to best utilize that. Maybe right now at the very beginning. Like that. Yeah? See if that helps? Okay. Yeah, that works. Okay. Just trying to create some power-ups here. Also trying to get Hagrid down so I can get more lightning bolts, because that helps a lot. It's always so tempting. Like, you want to create power-ups because, like, you can obviously use them, but you know, you also have to work on the game goals and figure out how that is best going to happen. It's like I know like I know how to like do well at this, but it's hard for me to like see different moves in advance to plot things out. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but yeah, once again, not gonna get it, and I use my special power up this time. I was closer last time. That's okay. So now that I don't have my creature bonus, I'm gonna go back to the regular puzzles. Let's see, what do people need lives? Yes. And let me say something nice to my teammate. It's good to be encouraging, y'all. Be kind. That's actually one of the things, that's what I was writing before I streamed. I have a free email course for one of my websites, and I've been revamping it. So previously, it's a 31-day challenge. And so I previously had it set up, or technically currently it's set up because I'm rewriting it, with one email like every 4 days with like 4 days worth of challenge prompts. And so I'm rewriting it to be one email daily for 31 days. And so the prompt that I just wrote about today was kindness. Kindness is very important. All right, let's see. Ooh, I do love it. I like the bomb with um the key. I like. Let's see. Debbie says, interesting tactic to use the creature first and to save it for the lessons. Yeah, I just, because the lessons are, I mean, in my opinion, they're a lot harder than the regular puzzles. But then also, as you do more lessons, you get additional bonuses in future puzzles. So that's why I save the creature for them, just because I like really need that extra help. Because yeah, the lessons are so hard. You are stuck on a flying one. Do you mean like one with the broomsticks? Because yeah, trying to get the broomsticks down is hard. And there's another one. I think it's the Hogwarts coat of arms that is also hard. Kind of like, don't want to waste that, but ooh, yes. And they're still together. Okay, that's always nice. Like when the little jewels and stuff move, then a lot of times the bonuses don't go with, like, they don't stay together. Oh, flying lesson on Madam Hooch. Yeah. I mean, I have not completed. I'm still working on lessons for all of the professors. So it just depends on, like, some of them I have progressed so that I'm no longer like on the first one. But yeah, I'm working on lessons for all of them. Hi, Gail. Welcome. Oh my gosh. Happy birthday. Having lunch with family for your birthday is excellent. I'm glad to hear that you are doing a multi-day celebration. I'm a big fan of, I mean, I celebrate my entire birthday month, but I'm a little extra like that. But yeah, I am doing well. It's been a really good week. Just like I've been really productive, which doesn't always happen. And I'm not sure how much you guys can tell from the stream, but I had my hair colored yesterday. I am working towards having mermaid colors, which I'm so excited about because I've wanted that like for my entire life. Well, not really my entire life, since 2013. But it's really expensive. So this is like the first time that I could actually afford it. And this is just, it's not going to be good enough. So this is my second lightening treatment to get my hair light enough to do bold colors, because of course brown hair is too dark for like really bright colors to show up on. So and I'm going to try and get a pedicure tomorrow because we're going to Orlando next week. And I want my nails to look nice for Orlando. I also made a spa appointment for the fancy hotel where we're staying for Dan's work conference. But because it's a fancy spa, I decided that I'm going to save money on the pedicure by getting the pedicure here. And I'm just going to get my manicure and facial at the spa. You know, it's like a little splurge, but it's a being thoughtful about our budget splurge. So, Gail, do you have any plans, like any birthday plans for the weekend? Because again, I mean, I celebrate my entire birthday month, which is obviously why Dan and I are going to be in Europe in June. So that we can celebrate my entire birthday month. But actually, I don't know. June is just a great month. And so there's all kinds of things that I like to do in June. And I just do them all for my birthday. That's what I call me. That's what I say. And my dad's totally on board with it. And so is my twin brother. Who also, obviously, my twin brother also has a June birthday. But our dad has a June birthday. Okay, I think I might get this one. I don't know. I still need lots of bubbles. So we'll see. Gail taking the grandkids tomorrow night to the church Easter egg. Oh, a glow hunt. Does that mean it's an Easter egg hunt by night? Because that is awesome. And then Saturday, going to the Main Street Arts Festival. Sunday, family coming in to see us. Okay, well, it sounds like you're having a great birthday weekend with lots of fun stuff going on. But yes, a glow hunt sounds delightful, and I would be all over that. I kind of wish, like, adults could do Easter egg. I mean, okay, we could do Easter egg hunts, but I feel like we would have to, like, organize them ourselves. Because any organized Easter egg hunt is just for kids. And I'm like, look, just because I am technically an adult does not mean that I want to stop doing the fun things that kids get to do. Yay, I got the puzzle right. Debbie is seeing Secrets of Dumbledore. Oh my god, girl. I am so jealous. Like, so jealous. So it doesn't come out here for another week. And of course, when it comes out is when we're going to be in Orlando. So I don't get to see it until like the end of April. But that's okay. I got to see Crimes of Grindelwald early because Atlanta had an early screening. And that's actually when I met Matt, also known as Animagus, for the first time because he drove into Atlanta for the screening. But I looked and I was like, because Atlanta has early screenings for all kinds of stuff, but sadly no early screenings for Secrets of Dumbledore. Such a bummer. Because I would have, you know, driven out and done that. It would have been super fun. Oh. I'll be honest, like, the two bombs exploding together is not my favorite, but sometimes that is what your best option. So that's what I did. Y'all, tea is so good. My dear friend and sorority sister just sent me a box of tea. I say just, it was a couple weeks ago. So that's what I've been drinking lately. And it's so good. It's from a company in Kentucky. And she lives in Kentucky. And this tea is actually, I don't want to say it's aged, but it's stored in bourbon barrels. So it has this like really nice like sweetness to it that is just really different. It's very good. Ooh. Okay. I need... Perfect. Yes. I'm not always good about counting to see if moving something is going to give me a whole bunch of bonuses like that. Sometimes it works out, even if I don't always count right. Trying to figure out how I'm going to do this. not quite as helpful as I was hoping. Oh, wait. Okay, well that's good. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Maybe, maybe. Okay. Yes! Okay, I did get it. Whew. Down to the wire. I needed that final life. But hey, that's what makes this exciting, right? If I were good enough that I was always winning, it wouldn't be fun. Wow, I'm actually briefly doing really well in the house competition. I'm usually not doing well in the house competition. Okay, so I have enough magical mischief points. I can send a prank box to another team. I honestly don't like magical mischief, like, at all. But, you know, whatever. Gail says, it's a family tradition for all of us to go together on the day any Wizarding World movie opens. So we'll be going next Friday. Gail, that's so much fun. I wish the rest of my family, like, I would love for all of us to be able to get together to see Harry Potter movies. When I was in high school, I think it was when Chamber of Secrets came out. Hold on. Let me Google. 2002. Yeah. Chamber of Secrets came out in 2002. So when I was in high school, Harry, my twin brother, and I were in the same class for fourth period that year. And we got, you know, we were told to, like, gather up our things and go to the front, you know, the front office for early dismissal. And we were really confused because normally if we have, you know, a doctor's appointment or a dentist appointment or something, you know, like, our mom would have told us beforehand just so that we were prepared for it. Well, and so when, you know, when we saw her in the front office, we're like, hey, Mom, like, what's going on? Like, why, you know, why do we have early dismissal? And she's like, oh, like, don't worry about it. I'll tell you in the car. And yeah, so we got to the car and she was like, we're going to go see Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Which was so much fun. And this was, I don't know if they did midnight releases back then. They might have, and we might have just been, like, too young to do that. But it was the earliest, or they might have done midnight releases, but our theater was too small because I'm from a small town. So we did get to see the very first showing of Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets in our hometown, which was so cool. Like, I just, you know, and I think that's really important. Like, that's one of the things my parents were good at. Like, school was very important to our family. And it was kind of like, you need to do well in school to get scholarships. Especially because I wanted to go to an expensive school. But it wasn't everything. And so, you know, my parents, like, understood the value of sometimes doing fun things with your kids, even if that means that they leave school a little bit early. I really need to get up top so I can open the other cage. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do that. Ooh, maybe a key? You go open the cage? No, you're going to take a lantern. Come on, I need you to open the cage. When you just, like, want the game to do something and it chooses not to let you do that, it's very frustrating. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm once again not gonna get this one. I hate having to use my charmed bag without a power-up. I just want it to be combined with a power-up. Wait. Nope. That's okay. You win some, you lose some. It's fine. Totally fine. Oh, yeah, let me unplug my phone. It's getting a little bit warm. I had forgotten to completely charge it up before I started. So, it is not... I had it plugged in to charge, but of course, then it starts getting hot. Oh, this is very good. This is a good start. Yes. Okay. So many good things going on. Oof. All right, so totally random question, but have you guys seen Encanto? 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 I don't speak Spanish, so that is my attempt to pronounce it. Because I basically always have different songs from the soundtrack stuck in my head, and it is partly because I keep listening to the soundtrack, but even when I haven't been listening to it, songs still end up stuck in my head. So basically, this entire stream, what's been going on in my head is We Don't Talk About Bruno. It's just been back there singing the entire time while I've been talking to you guys. Oh, I am a perfectly normal person, I swear. Or at least, like, sort of normal. Like, normal-ish? I don't know. Oh, yes. Yes. Charmed bag with lightning bolt. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all, I hate it when my eye itches. And the skin around your eyes is really delicate. So, scratching your eye like I just did there has to be done really carefully, or you could like hurt yourself or cause wrinkles. All right, 2 charmed bags of lightning bolts. That's what I'm talking about. Is it going to be enough? I think it is. Oh, what's that? 1 life to spare. That doesn't happen very often. So you gotta celebrate your small wins. I wonder how many trophies I've gotten just on this stream, because I haven't played this week. Wow, I am doing like shockingly well right now in my house pride, which is usually not true. So, all right, let's go take a look at my team. See how we're doing. All right, we are in the staying the same zone, which is great. That's usually all we manage to do, which is fine. And where am I? Because I definitely started at 0. All right, I'm number 20. That's not bad. Usually by the end of the week, I'm in the top 15, which, let's see. I could maybe get there on stream. If I get 20 more trophies, then I'll be in top 15 for my team, for my club. Why do I have a notification? I don't know why. Do you like my Spectre specs? So I've talked to you guys about my glasses before. I'm just wearing the base frames. I'm not wearing any of the tops right now. And they have Harry Potter tops. I really wished they would make Spectre specs, like Spectre specs sunglasses, because as somebody who wears prescription lenses, I can't ever wear any of the Spectre specs that are out there because obviously they're not prescription. So it would be so awesome to be able to wear Spectra specs, personally. Hey, Steph! How are you today? As you can see, I am not playing Lego Harry Potter today because I have so many unlimited lives that I wanted to play this instead.
Lame excuse.
Because I wanted to play a different game. I know. You also just want me to be better at mashing buttons because
yes,
I am.
You need to improve your button mashing skills.
It's so hard, you guys. The button mashing is so hard.
You also need to figure out the control stick.
Is that the little thing that moves around?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why you can't stay on a platform.
Dan says I have to figure out the control stick because I can't stay on a platform because I'm really bad at that. It's fine. Dan trying to do a sneaky Sue. Yes. Except that he's not as sneaky as Sue is. Or maybe I'm just less oblivious than James is. Steph is saying, just keep swimming. Hey, I believe in you, and I hope that you get through the day, and I hope that you get to take some time for yourself. Debbie, I'm so glad that you love watching puzzles. I really love playing, and there are definitely times, though, when I am telling myself that, like, I have to take a break because I can't play as long as I want to. Because, you know, like, you have to actually do stuff and be an adult or whatever. So getting to stream like, makes it okay that I'm playing Puzzles and Spells for 2 hours. Because I usually, over the course of a day, I probably only play an hour. And that is, like, spread out over the day. Because I just don't have time to play more than that. So, yeah, getting to play while streaming, I'm like, well, it's kind of like working. Sort of. Although, I mean, YouTube and stuff is my hobby. Like, doing Wizards Unite doing Wizards Unite Hub was a job. Just like a really badly paid job. But having a YouTube channel is a hobby. So, I feel like I'm still not going to get enough. So close. But there's that dang icicle. Okay. Not spending 900 gold on it. Not when I have 200 unlimited lives. Or 200. I have 3 more hours of unlimited lives. Okay, so now that I have my creature, I'm going to go back to my lesson and try and get it. Debbie, I am completely with you. And that's like why I haven't logged in so long, is because I knew that I was going to have these 4 hours from the season pass. And I wanted to be able to use at least 2 hours of my season pass. Alright, so I'm going to try the same strategy I did last time, where I do that with my puzzle, and then, yeah, let's try and get Haggard down if I can. But yeah, I've been working on this lesson for weeks. It's been a struggle. Okay, this is showing some promise. Oh? I know I keep saying this, but I like combining those two. Yeah, Debbie, I'm totally with you because it's like I'm always trying to wait until I can play for a certain amount of time before I open the game, which means I usually don't open it until like after Dan and I have had dinner. Hmm. See, it's like trying so hard to get the Hagrids down, and it's not. Because then you get all those extra lightning bolts. It's okay. I'll come back to it. I mean, I've been working on this puzzle, like I said, literally for weeks. So it's fine if I don't solve it today. All right. So this one I did come close to when I did it a few minutes ago. Oh. Ooh. Perfect. Okay. It's nice having 2 charmed bags. Oh, what's this? Oh my goodness, y'all. That's a lot of charmed bags. If I don't get this one, it's going to be really embarrassing. But we are not about perfection on this channel. We're just about having fun, hanging out, playing games. So that's what we're doing. Let's see how it goes. All right. Especially because I only have 3 moves left. Ugh. Okay, seriously, I wanted you to clear out one of the ones in the middle because I need those, and yeah. Y'all, sometimes, even with charmed bags, you make the wrong move and you lose. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's just a game. It's just a little annoying. Okay. Yeah, I mentioned that I currently have We Don't Talk About Bruno stuck in my head, right? I'm just going to say that a few times so that it gets stuck in y'all's head too. And that I'm not alone here. I'm sure y'all don't mind having songs stuck in your head. All right. Although, I don't know. Only 6 moves left. This is not looking promising. Just trying to get all of those little boxes unlocked. This is not even close right now. It's fine. It's totally fine. Well, that was embarrassing. See, I actually do this so that y'all can feel good about yourselves. You know? You just like watch me and you're like, well, Brita is always happy about her life and she's terrible at puzzles and spells. So I should be happy about my life. That is the takeaway from this. That you don't have to be really good at something to enjoy it. You can be very average. All right, this one's going okay. We'll see. Oh, that's good. Having a whole bunch of power-ups available at the same time means that a whole bunch of them can go off at the same time. All right. Oh, yeah. Like, sometimes I want my power-ups to go off at different times because I'm trying to, like, get them to go somewhere specific. But sometimes you just don't have a lot of moves left, and so you're trying to get all of your power-ups to go off at the same time. But yeah, I think once again, I just don't have enough moves left. Which is a shame, because, like, that one's definitely close, but it's not enough. Not enough. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go get a little bit more tea. I'll be right back. Steph says, just had a huge survey from Nintendo about online play and cross-platform stuff. Getting ready for Legacy. They are. I get bowdy if I log in before the daily puzzle starts because I can't use my limited lives for it. Yeah, that's fair. For sure. Usually when I log in, the daily puzzle has started because our team tries to start it between 2 and 3 p.m. Eastern time. And I'm usually logging in around like 7 p.m. Eastern time. So, Debbie says, I like working on the journey through your puzzle 820. Yeah, I really enjoy like the story. Like, I know that, I mean, it's Harry Potter story, and we've read the books. I'm only on Chamber of Secrets, but it's nice to like see the art style of the story in the game. So this is the tea I'm drinking. I'm heating up in the microwave right now. It is called Bourbon Black Tea. Y'all can see that. It is from Elmwood in Fine Teas, which, like I said, is a company in Kentucky. And these are the tea ingredients. It's black tea from India. Black tea from India, China, and Sri Lanka. Sunflower petals, calendula petals, and natural flavors. It's so good. It is, what is it? Yeah, so it's a rich mixture of hand-picked teas enhanced with the aromas of fine bourbon aged in charred oak barrels. So, yeah. It's really good. Not entirely sure how they made it, but it's nice. And it's eco-friendly. So it's a paper canister, and it is made of recycled fiber, and the pyramid bags, which this is important because a lot of pyramid bags are actually plastic, and you're melting microplastics like into your body. But so you can see the pyramid bags. These are completely biodegradable. So they are not plastic. Steph found a place that Dan needs to take us for a 10-year wedding anniversary. That gives him 2 years. So we just celebrated 8 years a couple weeks ago. Okay. 2 years should work. I mean, there are a lot of really cool places for us to go. But keep in mind that obviously we're going to Europe for a month this year. So that's like 3 years of vacation budget, because we didn't really do anything the last 2 years. Okay. Let me look this up. All right, so it is Chalet at Floss, an Alp resort. Oh, those are some nice views. Music. Dan and I are not going to make out underwater, though. If y'all scroll down the home page, y'all will see what I mean. I mean, this definitely looks gorgeous. Be like, hey, babe, Steph found us where we should go for our 10th anniversary. Oh my gosh, you have to request information. Okay, here's the deal. If price is available upon request, there's a good chance you can't afford it. It looks beautiful. We'll see how things go. Because we are, fingers crossed, going to Vietnam next year for my younger brother's wedding. So, just a lot going on. Oh, I keep forgetting to turn off notifications when I'm streaming. So, sorry if y'all saw, like, my family group text. It's usually not anything inappropriate. Staff says the base price is $349 per night. Okay, that's not terrible. Like, when I see, you know, request information, I'm thinking like starting at $1,000, which would not be in our budget. I don't know if we've ever spent $349 a night. I think the most expensive hotel stay was what year was that? Our 4th anniversary. We went to Disney World, and it was because, so, okay, the work conference that Dan and I are going to next week, it's not at the exact same time every single year. So 4 years ago, I think it was 4 years ago. I'm not sure. Anyway, it was right after our anniversary weekend. So we stayed on property for 3 nights at Disney before the conference started. And we only did 1 day actually at the parks, because there's like so much to do at the resorts that's what we wanted to do. Like, we wanted to just enjoy the actual like hotel. And that was really expensive. That was because our anniversary is March 22nd, and that time of year is spring break. So hotel prices in Orlando are really high around that time period. But I don't know if it was probably like $300 a night. Because like with fees, I think our cost was about $1,000 for the weekend. It's another one I'm not gonna get. Super, super pricey ones. A 3-floored suite. Wow. Yeah. Whew. But you know, we can always aspire to that kind of vacation. Like, there's nothing wrong with dreaming big. I will say, there is actually like a Harry Potter themed Airbnb in Atlanta that is pretty reasonably priced. And I have thought about like trying to do a trip there, because I think that would be really fun. And we could afford it. I wonder if I can find it. It's probably like always booked out though. Harry Potter Airbnb Atlanta. I mean, that would be such a staycation too. It's like, oh yeah, we live in Georgia. Let's just go to Atlanta for vacation. Okay, maybe there's more than one in Georgia, which is wild. Hold on. I mean, I'm totally here for it. Like, there should just be Harry Potter stuff everywhere, right? Doesn't look like they have updated their Instagram. Oh no. Okay, well, the one in Atlanta looks like it might not exist anymore. But here's one that's still in Georgia. Wow, that is super cute. Okay, hold on. I'm going to show you guys the link. Y'all can come visit us. So that one is in Georgia. I don't actually know where that is in Georgia. Um, I really wish I could find the Atlanta one. Maybe they don't have it anymore. Because it was so good. Because, like, there's all these articles from 2019 about this Atlanta-based Airbnb. And now I can't find it anywhere, which makes me so sad. Maybe they sold it. Okay, Steph says there's a village in Arkansas that's super reasonable in price. Hogsville. That sounds fun. Now, obviously, we just need to plan our group vacation. Right. Hagrid's Hut is a yurt-styled Airbnb in Asheville, and there's a new... Oh, I saw the video... I can't remember if you're the one who posted or not, of the Quidditch camp themed Airbnb. That looked amazing. Like, just so creative. I mean, Dan and I have a lot of Harry Potter stuff at our house, but we definitely don't have a Harry Potter themed house. We have more of a pink house. Plus, we have nerd art from, like, all of our fandoms, not just from Harry Potter. Like, over to the side, I actually have, like, a little Baby Yoda wall sticker over here. And then we also have Baby Yoda art in our... We have one piece of art in our dining room. And I'm trying to think, where else do we have? We have at least one, possibly two more pieces of art in our in Dan's office for Baby Yoda art. And we just have, yeah, we have a lot of nerd art in general. And pink art, because, you know, it's me. Also French art, because it's also me. I really like art, to the surprise of absolutely no one. In fact, that's one of the things that Dan and I has to figure out before our trip to Europe. Now that we have, like, the lodging booked and our train tickets booked and everything, we got to figure out what we're going to do in all these different cities and countries. Like, in Norway, we're just going to be spending, or mostly going to be spending time with my family, which I'm so excited about. But, you know, we got to figure out, like, what we're going to do in Paris, because we'll be in Paris for almost a week. And, of course, Paris is my favorite city in the world, and there is, like, so much stuff that you can do in Paris. But we've also, I mean, I used to live there, and Dan has been to Paris before, but that was in 2016. So, and we went in November, and of course going in the spring is totally different than going in, like, fall, winter. So yeah, we're just like, oh, what are we gonna do? Norway has amazing... Debbie, yeah, I would love that. All going together, like going out for a meal after the exhibition. Steph, I'm definitely gonna be drinking lots of wine. Um, Debbie, I am sure I will love you. I cannot imagine hating you. And it's gonna be great. Like all of us are gonna have so much fun. I'm not sure how many people are coming, but it's gonna be Mark and me and Dan and definitely you, Debbie. And then I think Tatcha's coming, and yeah, I'm not really sure who else. Oh, can this be it? No, I'm not gonna get all the icicles in time. Okay, I got a lot closer on that one, but I'm still not getting all those icicles. You know, maybe I'll do a blog post that's just taking all like going over all the different Harry Potter Airbnbs and putting them all in like one blog post. I'm trying to figure out where this city is in Georgia that I've never heard of before. It's in the mountains. It's like in the right between like Tennessee and Alabama. Chickamauga? I don't know. That could be a fun place to stay for at a Harry Potter Airbnb. But yeah, like in Atlanta, I'm really sad that the Atlanta Airbnb is not listed anymore. So Steph, I didn't know that Plotter and his brother were trying to go with us. Maybe he was hoping it would be a surprise. Because I definitely, where my words are hard. I posted in a few places, like to DM me, and then I would give them the details. Only because Dan didn't really, for some reason, Dan didn't want me to tell the entire internet when we were going to be in another country. And I'm like, I don't know why you don't want people to know when we're not going to be at our house. Oh, he was talking to Mark about it? Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I'm really glad that the timing worked out with Mark and me because he is coming back from his family vacation or holiday. They're coming back from holiday. Like literally the day before they were meeting up. And then the day we're meeting up on a Sunday. And the next day is when Dan and I fly to Norway. So it was very much, we only had one day that we're going to like overlap in London together. So I'm really glad that it's working out. And I'm super excited for the photography exhibition, and I'm really glad that people want to do that because I think I mentioned this before. So since Dan and I went to London in 2016, we did the Harry Potter, we did the studio tour in 2016, and even though I very much want to go again, because of course, when we were there, it's decorated for Christmas, and now I want to see it when it's not decorated for Christmas. Also, they hadn't opened the Gringotts part yet, and like, so I want to see that. But Dan makes a good point that we've done it before, so he doesn't really want to do it again. So getting to do like the photography exhibit is a really nice compromise because then I still get to do something cool and Harry Potter related, but it's different than what we've done before. And we don't have to go outside the city because the studio tour isn't really in the city. It's very much like outside of it. So that is going to be nice. Man, y'all, this puzzle is kicking my behind. My derriere, if you will. It is a struggle. It's just these little stupid ones in the middle. They're so hard. It's okay. mean, how many hours of unlimited lives do I have left? A lot. I have a lot of unlimited lives left. Let's see. Oh, a shuffle. I like the shuffle. The new VR tours. I don't know if you're talking about the studio or about any of the other Harry Potter stuff, but I honestly don't know anything about VR tours. That sounds cool, though. I would totally be down for something like that. But the art exhibit is supposed to be really good. So I think it's going to be really fun. And it's different than anything that we've done before, which is nice. And it's also more convenient for people to meet up because the photography exhibit is like not as expensive as the studio tour and it's a lot easier to get to. The London Harry Potter store. So that's a good question. I don't really know anything. So the thing is, London actually they have so many different Harry Potter things, like that are all considered official, that I don't know if any of them are, you know, like the New York store. We'll have to see. Debbie, yes. I mean, they have butterbeer, and butterbeer is basically pure sugar. So, if that is a concern for you, yes. And yeah, it's not going to be a healthy trip. I think the only thing that's going to keep like Dan and me okay is that we'll be doing so much more walking each day than we normally do. In fact, we've kind of been trying to like prepare for it, and that'll be one of the helpful things with Universal is helping us like get into the groove of walking a lot, like a lot of walking in a day over multiple days to help us like prepare for Europe, especially since our last 2 international trips were 2 weeks each as opposed to an entire month. So this is going to be a lot. Y'all, this puzzle is so hard. Oh man, I didn't realize I got my beetle again. Steph says to drink a full 16 ounces of water before entering. Water does help for sure. Although for me also, I mean, I don't know if y'all have noticed this, but I drink a lot of hot tea and I don't put sweetener in it. Like I just drink it as is. And drinking tea all the time definitely keeps me full. Because I drink so much of it. It's so good. That sounds good, Debbie. All things in moderation, right? Like, I think it's the occasional plans for a splurge is fine. Pretty sure this is going to be another one that I don't win. So hard. Debbie, 23 pounds. That's awesome. Congratulations. Did you have to convert that from, what's the British word? Stone? Yeah, this is a fail. This one's rough. Like, I've gotten so much farther on my other attempts. I appreciate you doing math, Debbie. For us Americans. Okay, I'm going to take a pause from this puzzle that is killing me to go use my beetle on the lesson with Dumbledore. And I'm going to try a different strategy this time. Well, first of all, you know what? I'm going to use I'm going to put those in. I don't know what I'm saving them for. I'm just like sitting on them. And I don't know why. I mean, like, you want to use them at some point, you know? Hey, Brandon. How are you? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing things a little differently today because I have 4 hours of unlimited lives. Although now I've been playing for 2 hours straight, that it's not quite 4 hours anymore. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one who wants to save all the things. I'm not as bad as Dan, though. Dan would not use his potions in Wizards Unite. You know, he would, like, be sitting on, I don't know, 100 potent Simula potions and not use any of them for, you know, like an emergency foundable. Stuff. It's because when we declared our independence, we were like, we also have to break through the tyranny of everything that has already been done before. And so we're just going to insist on being weird and different and making things hard. Something like that. Brendan saves the power-ups used for the daily puzzles. See, I don't like to use them on the daily puzzles, but I also realize that I should be using them on like something like this where it's my lesson. You know, because the lessons get you a whole bunch of other bonuses eventually. I might actually get this, you guys. I think I'm going to finally get it. You guys, I've been working on this for so long. We have French fries, not chips, and pounds, not stones. Yeah. Well, and it's funny because, like, French fries, it's, I guess history is a little unsure if they were actually created, like, in northern France or if they were created, like, in southern Belgium. So I don't know. But it's, yeah. American English versus British English. It's interesting. I'm so excited. Look, I have a spell upgrade. Now on the first cast of Immobilis, you'll get these extra power-ups added to the game board. Yes. Awesome. Okay. I have not completed a lesson in so long. That was exciting. I have so many unlimited lives. Okay. 9.5 stone sounds a lot less than the poundage equivalent. That's fair. It just sounds better. All right, we're going to try this one more time, and then we're going to finish the stream. Okay. Can I get it on this go? It would be awesome if I could. At least that time, the key did what I wanted. So I get very frustrated when the key does what I don't want. It's like, why you do that to me? Okay, well, that is really helpful. Especially because it's right next to a key. All right. Maybe this is it, you guys. Maybe this is the lucky... the one. This is where I win. I don't know. I love when the keys just, like, go to other keys. mean, thank you. I don't know why you're doing that, but thank you. Debbie, I want to second what Steph has said, that your health journey is awesome. And I know that other people have been inspired learning from you. Okay, I might actually finish this one. I'm so close. Maybe. No, it's not going to be enough. Wait, is it? It is enough! Yes! 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 You guys have seen me struggle on this one puzzle for like half of stream today, and I finally got it. What? Thank you, Joseph. I am very excited. I'm very happy. Thank you, Debbie. It took a lot of perseverance. So I would really like to thank, I really want to thank, of course, my husband first, who has stood by me during this difficult time. And I want to thank all of my Harry Potter friends who just told me never to give up on my dream of finishing this puzzle. I want to thank the Academy, Warner Brothers. What's the company that does this? Zynga. Everyone who contributed to my journey. All right, let me see how far I got up in my teams. Okay, well, I moved from 20th to 19th. So that's pretty good. I'll make top 15. I usually do top 15 by the end of the week. So, okay, well, it is 5:30, you guys. So it is time for me to take the clean laundry upstairs, unload the dishwasher, and then probably finish writing an article, because I've been working on a new article for Magical Gamers. It's a Hogwarts Legacy FAQ, and it's a lot more detailed than the one on their website. Oh, which side note, okay, so if you guys have been following the Hogwarts Legacy FAQ, then you know that they updated it with the state of play, and they made it a lot more detailed. Debbie, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate your company. Remember, I'm off next week, so, because I'll be in Orlando. So yeah, the official Hogwarts Legacy FAQ, they've updated it, and they've made it a lot more detailed, compared to what it used to be. That was my idea. Like, that was literally one of my suggestions when I was interviewing for the community manager job, was like, that was one of the things that I suggested for early engagement. I said that, like, as soon as, you're able to share more information about the game, you really need to update the FAQ, because people are asking the same questions over and over again. Some of which is already answered in the FAQ, but it's not, the question doesn't pop out to them. So that was my idea. I'm glad that even though I didn't get the job, that I could contribute to the Hogwarts Legacy, like, marketing. They liked my idea and they ran with it. So I'm taking credit for that. But yeah, I gotta go. I'm gonna try and get this. I'm almost done with our Hogwarts Legacy FAQ, which, like I said, is more detailed. And then hopefully I can get that published. we basically launched Magical Gamers a little bit sooner than we thought we were going to. I wanted to have all of our writers already set up before we launched, but when they announced the Hogwarts Legacy State of Play, you know, I told Mark, I was like, we have to launch right away so that we can announce that the State of Play is coming. But that means that it's just been kind of slow getting new content up because, like, right now it's like, Mark has done one article and then I've done like 3 or 4 articles. So, but yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I hope that y'all had fun doing something a little bit different. I'll be back in 2 weeks with Lego Harry Potter. I'll be in Orlando next week. Dan and I will do our best to film a vlog from the parks, and maybe I'll split it up into like 2 videos because we are going to go, I'm going 5 days and he's going 4 days. So with that many days at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, we might do 2 vlogs. So, and I'll see if I can edit one like while I'm actually there. So anyway, as always, thank you all so much for watching. Until next time, au revoir, witches.